Welcome to 2 Minutes with Chetan Henry. Today is our 100th podcast and it is a special one. First of all, I want to thank my spiritual parents, Prophet Shaiju and Tini Matthew, for their guidance and instruction to start this podcast. It was because of them, I started to do this podcast because of a prophetic instruction I received from them. And today I have a special guest, and that's my wife, Nimi Henry, and she is going to share with us something special. So Nimi, can you tell us what you have been learning in this season so our viewers can enjoy it?
Of course. So recently I've been asking God. I've been reading about the story, the life of King Saul. And I was asking God, why did King Saul fail? Why didn't he accomplish the promises that he had over his life? And God actually showed me that what kept him from accomplishing his promises, what made him fall, was actually the insecurity in his heart.
Wow.
And that was a big revelation for me, because we sometimes allow insecurity in our life to be there. We allow it to be there. And when you read 1 Samuel chapter 9, that's when you meet Saul, and you actually see that Saul actually had insecurity in his heart from the start. When he first met the prophet Samuel and the prophet wanted to speak to him, Saul actually says, why would he want to speak to me? I am the least of my tribe.
Wow.
So that's actually when you see that Saul had an identity issue. He had an insecurity issue. And that insecurity met a prophet. That insecurity met the anointing of God.
Wow.
And because of that, we read in 1 Samuel chapter 10 that when Saul turned his back to leave Samuel, God gave him a new heart.
Oh my goodness.
God gave him a new heart because he needed to be king over Israel. And the king over Israel cannot have insecurity in his heart. But unfortunately, as we read on, we see that Saul did not continue to stay under that anointing, but he invited insecurity back into his heart. And because of that, the kingdom of Israel was taken away from him. The promises were taken away, or they were left unfulfilled.
Wow.
And so today I want to remind you that insecurity can lead us to not accomplish what God has for us,
So true.
what God has planned for us. And it's actually a very scary thing. And God can easily raise up someone else to do those promises. So in Saul's life, you see that when Saul could not do it, God raised up King David. And King David became king of Israel. So today I want to encourage you that let this be the year, let this be the month, let this be the day that you take out insecurity from your life. Let not insecurity keep you from accomplishing what God has for you.
Come on.
God has some purposes and plans for your life. You are meant to accomplish them, and you are meant to do them and do them well. So rise up under the anointing of the Lord. Rise up and accomplish what God has for you. Remove every insecurity from your life.
Come on. Nimi, that was so powerful. I thank God for this revelation. Yes, insecurity is such a landmine which is ready to explode in anybody's life who's entertaining it. By the way, this is all we have for today. So if you're blessed, please comment and share this with somebody. God bless you.